In today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to achieve a pure white background in camera. And to help us do that today is the lovely Emily.
Hi guys.
So myself and Emily are going to demonstrate exactly how we achieve a pure white background in camera. Are you ready?
So ready.
Let's go. In terms of gear we're going to be using today, right? So our camera and lens combination isn't as important as our lighting is. So for today, we're going to be using a Sony a7 III, and that is paired with a Sony 50 1.8, the Nifty 50, you know, the legendary Nifty 50. But in terms of our lighting, let's break down our lighting first of all. So what we have here is a 3-light setup. We're going to start first by setting our backlight or our background light. We're going to make sure those background lights are set evenly and they're also positioned evenly on the background as well. So we've also positioned Emily in front of those lights. So what this is going to avoid is getting that unwanted spill. For today, we're going to be focusing on mainly portraits. So we're going to be focusing on the top half. So we're going to crop out just above Emily's waist or hips. And so this technique really works well with if you're doing portraits or headshots, right? The good thing about using this technique as well, it also gives you the versatility. If you wanted to do full-length portraits, you can get away with doing full-length portraits in this sort of setup. So in terms of our lighting today, what we have is 3 Pixapro Lumi 200. These are all 200 watt lights. And on our 2 backlights, we also have strip boxes. These are the medium-sized strip boxes from Pixapro. And on our main light, we also have a 120 cm softbox from Pixapro as well. So those are our lights. So in terms of our light settings, I'm going to explain exactly what we're doing and how we're going to achieve this pure white background. First thing you have to do is look at it as in you're taking 2 images. The first image you have to take is to try and expose for the background and expose correctly for the background. What we don't want is spill of light on Emily's shoulders here, which will end up losing a lot of detail on her arms, etc. So then we're also going to do is we're going to then light the front part of Emily with our main light or key light. We're going to build the shot up, and we're going to start first by doing our backlights, and we're going to turn those on one by one so you guys can actually see exactly what those lights are doing. I'm at f5.6, I'm at ISO 100, the lowest ISO possible, and I'm also at 1/200 of a second in terms of our shutter speed. So we're going to first start by introducing our first light, which is the light on the left of Emily. So we're going to introduce that light now, and I'm going to show you exactly what that light does. So as you can see, that light nicely illuminates that side of the background. So what we're going to do now is add our second background light, and this is where the image kind of starts to come together. So now we've added our second background light, and our backlights, they're both exactly the same. They are set to 1/2. So let's just show you what it looks like with that light now in play. That we've got the shot with our 2 backlight, now is when we introduce our main light to help us fill. Another thing to take into consideration is your shooting space and where you're shooting. For instance, today we are in a small studio with white walls as well as white ceilings, so the light will bounce around and fill up a lot more. So you have to take that into consideration when you use this technique. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to add our main light. In terms of our main light is actually set to 1/1/8 power, and that is 2 stops darker than our background light, because this light is only acting, it's the main light, but it's mainly acting as a fill light, just to fill in the shadows in front of Emily. So now that we've added our third light, let's put the shot together and show you guys roughly what we get. And there you have it, guys, a pure white background straight out of camera. Now enough with the talking, we're just going to take some photos now. Are you ready, Emily?
Ready.
Let's go. Let's go through a couple of poses. And there you have it, a really nice clean white background. I would like to say a special thank you to Emily for helping us out today. If you guys have any questions, let us know in the comments below. I'm also going to link Emily's Instagram, etc. down in the comments below. So make sure you go check her out. Thank you guys for watching. If you'd like to see more videos like this, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. And we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.